Write your name yun, and then your grade level, contact number, at saka yung signature sa week 1. So, March na, no? Okay, good morning everyone. So, for today's lesson, we have the elements of literary text or yung tinatawag natin parts of the story for the learning strand number 1 communication skill. Bago tayo dumako, before we proceed with the lesson for today, let's have a story. Ano po? Are you familiar with King Solomon? Are you familiar with King Solomon? Sagot! Okay. So, sino nga ba and who is King Solomon? Later on, malalaman natin in the story. I will read the story once and then I will request one student to read it for the second reading. Okay? So, Solomon judges wisely. Sometimes later, 2 prostitutes or women came to the king to have an argument settled. Please, my lord, one of them began. This woman and I live in the same house. I gave birth to a baby while she was with me in the house. 3 days later, she also had a baby. We were alone. There were only 2 of us in the house. But her baby died during the night she was rolled over on it. Then, she got up in the night and took my son from beside me while I was asleep. She laid her dead child in my arms and took mine to sleep beside her. And in the morning, when I tried to nurse my son, he was dead. But when I looked more closely in the morning light, I saw that it wasn't my son at all. Then the other woman interrupted. It certainly was your son, and the living child is mine. No, the first woman said. The dead one is yours, the living one is mine. And so they argued back and forth before the king. And then the king said, let's get the facts straight. Both of you claim the living child is yours. Each says that the dead child belongs to the other. All right, bring me a sword. So a sword was brought to the king. Then he said, cut the living child into 2 and give half to each of this woman. Then the woman who really was the mother of the living child and who loved him very much cried out, oh no, my lord, give her the child. Please do not kill him. But the other woman said, all right, he will be neither yours nor mine. Divide him between us. Then the king said, do not kill him, but give the baby to the woman who wants him to live, for she is his mother. Word of the king's decision spread quickly throughout all Israel, and the people were awed as they realized that the great wisdom God had given him to render decision with justice. So that is the story of Solomon judges wisely. So this one is based on the Bible. Okay, if the story is based on the Bible or it is included in the Bible, yung tinatawag natin parable. Okay? So ang ating po yung mga story wherein it's about the religious stories na kung saan it happens during before Christ era. Okay, for the second reading, who wants to volunteer to read this story for your classmate who really understood the story? Sino po ang mag-volunteer? Sino? Si Julina ba? Sino mag-volunteer? Okay, let's have Julina. Listen carefully because later on we will have questions to answer.
Solomon judges wisely. And later, 2 prostitutes came to the king to have an argument settled.
Listen.
My lord, one of them began, this woman and I live in the same house. I gave birth to a baby while she was with me in the house. 3 days later, she also had a baby. We were alone. There were only 2 of us in the house. But her baby died during the night when she rolled over a bed. Then she got up in the night and took my son from beside me while I was asleep. She laid her dead child in my arms and took mine to sleep beside me. And in the morning, when I tried to nurse my son, he was dead. But when I looked more closely in the morning light, I saw that it wasn't my son at all. Then the other woman interrupted. It certainly was your son, and the living child is mine. No, the first woman said, the dead one is yours, the living one is mine. And so they argued back and forth before the king. Then the king said, let's get the facts straight. Both of you claim the living child is yours. Each says that the dead child belonged to the other. All right, bring me a sword. So a sword was brought to the king. Then he said, cut the living child into two and give half to each of these women. Then the woman who really was the mother of the living child and who loved him very much cried out, oh no, my lord, give her the child. Please do not kill him. But the other woman said, all right, he will be neither yours nor mine. Divide him between us. Then the king said, do not kill him, but give the baby to the woman who wants him to live, for she is his mother. Word of institution spread quickly throughout all Israel, and the people were as they realized that great wisdom had given him to render decisions with justice.
Okay, thank you so much, Janine. Okay, so for the first reading and second reading, let's see if you really understood the story. Okay, when did the story happen? When did the story happen? What is the location? What is the place in the story? Okay, since King Solomon is the king of Israel. Okay, very good. So, in the kingdom of King Solomon, or specifically in the kingdom of Israel, during the in the leadership of King Solomon in that specific era. And we can also assess that is a long time ago, during the before Christ era. Nako, matagal na siya kasi ay base sa Biblia, no? Or sa Bible. Next question. Who is the main character and who are the other characters in the story? Liv?
Ma'am, King Solomon.
Okay, very good. So, King Solomon. King Solomon is the main character or the secondary character?
Main character.
Very good. So, King Solomon is the main character of the story. So, who are the other characters in the story that mentioned? Okay, very good. The two women. Okay, very good. So, next we have, what is the most interesting and exciting part of the story? Okay, what do you think, based on the reading a while ago, what do you think is the most interesting and exciting part of the story that makes the story reach the climax of the story? Okay, let's have Steph.
King Solomon gathered to the baby with healing time.
Okay, so when King Solomon, okay, welcome to the earth. Okay. When King Solomon ordered the king, or when King Solomon ordered to have the baby killed into two, or to cut into two. So that is the exciting part or interesting part of the story. Ano po, dyan po, parang dyan gumaan yung rising action. Later on, malalaman natin what is that. Ano po, and then next, how did the story end? How did the story end? What did King Solomon's resolution in the story? What did he do? Yung malaman, yung kanilang, yung side ng dalawang babae. About nga doon sa pinagbasihan na hatiin daw sa dalawa para pareho silang meron. Doon sa BBC, sabi nila nga na kanila daw yun. What did King Solomon do? Kahit po Tagalog, sige, nahihirapan tayo mag-English. Anyone from the class, what did King Solomon do? Ano yung ginawa ni King Solomon? Nung nalaman niya yung sinabi ng isang babae na huwag daw patayin, okay lang daw na ibigay dun sa isang babae basta huwag papatayin yung baby. Kasi yung isang babae naman, ang sabi ay, sige, hatiin niyan sa dalawa. What is the decision that King Solomon do? After the two women said that statement, let's see. Okay, very good. So, the King Solomon gave the baby to the real mother. Ano po? So, that is the end of the story. And then, how did Solomon make the wise judgment? So, what is that? Ayun nga po yung kanina natin, Solomon ordered the baby killed for that move. He was able to found out, or he was able to
na ba?
Buti di kayo nakapasok. Puro na po.
Huwag na nga.
Buti na lang, sisimula pa lang kami. Okay. So, upon reading a story, for us to be able to understand it more, di ba meron nga tayo mga guided question kagaya na sinagutan natin kanina, for us to see if we really understand the story. But also, we can use are you familiar with this sample? This one is an example of graphic organizer. Familiar?
Opo.
Nung kayo nasa formal, pinagagawin ba kayo ng inyong English
Opo.
teacher? Ano po? So, for us to be able to understand yung ano nga ba yung patungkol sa isang story, ano, para ma-summarize natin, ano po? Upon reading this example, we can conclude ano ba yung pumapaloob sa istorya na meron tayo sa binasa natin, ano po? Using the graphic organizer. Later on, in the different activities that I prepared, gagamit kayo ng data. So, before we proceed with the discussion, let's have the pre-test. Alam niyo na yan, okay? Palagi tayo may pre-test to see or to measure kung ano na yung alam niyo dun sa ating topic for today. So, do you have paper? May papel ba kayo?
Ang natin yung
So, if wala, Allen. Kay Allen nga pala to, share nga pala kami na Allen. Okay, for those na may papel, sige, wala tayo na. Ballpen, wala ko ballpen. Wala ko.
Okay, salamat.
Lexi, may paper? Meron. May, kasi naano ko yung si Ami pala. Okay, write your name, level, and then the day-to-day and the CMC, and then don't forget to label our lesson for today. Lagyan nyo pa rin yung parati natin ginagawa. Learning style number 1, communication skills. Okay, write it down in the middle of the paper. LS1, communication skills, the element of literary text or parts of the story. So, I prepared a pre-test for both the elementary level and then the secondary level. So, this one is for only 7 items. Ano? So, elementary bunso, this one is Alin? Kailangan natin ng differentiated activities. Yan po. And we have bench. And for the secondary level, itong same.
Kailan ma?
Oo, matula. Lagi ako lang kung step by step. Sakto pala yung paper na pinag-prepare. Minso. Ay, sorry. Mabalik yun ako. Bunso. Ano siya? Okay. For the pretest, okay, ready? Lagyan na po. Lagyan na po natin ang pretest. Yes, answer only na lang po. Okay. For number 2, let's have bench. Kindly read again.
For all the tensions of the rest actual Americans. Why?
Okay, what is your answer?
Okay.
It's letter, sabi dyan, the peak. Or the, where all the tension is happening. So that is letter C. Very good. Letter C. The climax. Later on, if you don't have any idea about that, malalaman natin sa pag-aaral. Let's see.
It is the central struggle that motivates the characters and leads to our climax.
What is the answer? What is your answer? It's letter. Ang sagot natin. Letter C. Conflict. Okay? It's okay. Mamaya dapat mas mataas ang score niyo sa ating post-test. Ano po? Okay lang yan. Titignan lang natin kung ano na yung mga kakayahan niyo or alam niyo na. Okay, for number 4, let's have which, Ami, kindly read.
Main character of the story.
Who is the main character of the story?
Ano?
What is your answer?
A na po.
Okay, very good. So it's letter A, the protagonist.
Video ano yan?
Okay, count the number of the correct answer. And then let's see kung sino na ang maraming kaalaman sa ating topic for today. Ano, ang score? Galing niya sa may-ari yan. Okay, who got 7?
Let's go back.
Who got 7? Who got a perfect score? 6. Wala. 5. Very good. 4. 3. 2. 1. Okay, it's okay. Kasi pre-test pa lang naman siya. Later on, babawi tayo kasi meron na tayo discussion. Okay, so today, sabi ko nga sa inyo, upon the activity that we had a while ago about King Solomon's wise judgment. So, we will proceed with the discussion of the element of the literary text. So, what are the elements of literary text? So, pag sinabi na natin literary text, ano nga ba ibig sabihin? So, what is the literary element? So, when we say literary, it's all about the literature. Familiar kayo doon? Panitikan. Panitikan sa Pilipino. Sino nakapag dito ng grade 9? Oh, very good. So, madami na kayo sa mga Afro-Asian and Asian literature. Ano po? So, kagaya ng Epic of Gilgamesh, for sure, naaalam nyo yun before nung kayo ay nasa formal schooling. So, pag sinabi natin about literature stories, yan po yung ating pag-aaralan ngayon. Pag sinabi naman daw po natin element, ano daw yun? So, a part of something. Ano po? So, literary, about literature and story, and then element is a part of something. So, meaning, pag sinabi natin literary element, the element of literary text is a part of the story. Parang pinasosya lang yung terminology. Kung baga, kung nasa elementary ka, ang ating tawag dyan ay part of the story. Ano po? But also, same lang sila ng meaning, which is the literary element or element of literary text. So, these are the elements of literary text or literary elements. So, we have 6. Actually, there's a lot. Ano po? There's a lot. I think more than 6 yun. Pero ito muna, ito lang muna ang di-discuss ko sa inyo. Ano po? Yung sa tingin ko ay importante. So, we have the setting, the characters, the plot, conflict, the theme, and the point of view. We also have the tone and the mood. Kaso masyadong madami, baka hindi natin maintindihan kapag diniscuss ko sa inyo lahat. Especially ang pagpopokusa natin ngayong araw na is all about the plot of the story. Kasi on the plot of the story, meron pa tayong mga key points na susundin. Okay? Maliwanag?
Papa.
Okay, next. So, una nga, we have the setting. So, what is the setting? Kanina, doon sa ating pre-test, anong sabi? Ano ang setting?
Magandang lugar.
Okay, very good. So, it can be the place, what else? And then the
Time.
okay, the time when the story takes place. Okay? So, yan. When and where is the story set? So, sabi dyan, pakibasa nga, bench, na malakas at malinaw.
Mamakipos.
Okay lang. Go!
Kuya, si
Setting. No, ikaw muna. Ikaw
Ikaw
muna.
daw.
Mamaya siya. Okay.
Setting represents both the physical location but also the time. I.e.,
For example,
Listen to present, future, and the social and cultural conditions in which the characters exist.
okay, thank you so much. So yun nga po, settings ang ating clue doon is 40. It's all about the location and the time when and where the story happened. Ano po, it can be the past, it can be the present and the future. It depends on the author or the writer. Like for example, the story that we have a while ago. What is that? Is that in the past, present, or future? Okay, very good. The past. Ano po, it's all about. And what is the setting of the story? Doon sa binasa natin kanina. Or doon sa napakinggan niyo pa ng story na binasa ko. What is the setting of the story, King Solomon's wise judgment?
Ma'am,
Yes, King, tayo.
Kingdom of Israel.
Okay, very good. In the kingdom of Israel. Ano po? During the leadership of King Solomon in Israel. Very good. Okay, malinaw na po ang setting.
Opo.
Very easy. Okay, sometimes there are texts or stories which in hindi talaga po naka-saad yung exact na date or exact na tawag ito, location or yung place. Pero through the logic or kaya yung background mo sa isang story, malalaman mo na agad. Like for example, King Solomon, hindi kunyari dun sa ating passage or dun sa ating sa story, hindi naman nabase dun na nasa kingdom siya. Alam mo kung nasa kingdom siya because he is a king. Gets niyo yung kwento?
Opo.
Ano? Ganun yun. Halina, sa settings? Naintindihan? Okay. Let's proceed with the characters. So, pag sinabi natin characters, what is your idea about the characters of the story?
Mga
Yes?
tao man.
Okay, very good. In Tagalog or in Filipino, we have that as mga tauhan ng story or ng istorya. Ano po? So, there are different kinds of characters.
Main character.
Yes. Okay. So, ano sabi dyan? A character can be a person, an animal, or really anything personified. So, kahit bagay, there are some stories na kung saan hindi lang person or animal ang pinaka-character. For example, sa Beauty and the Beast. Ano, di ba?
Opo.
We have that, yung mga takore, okay? We have the kettle as the character of the story. Yung ibig kong sabihin sa anything personified. Gets me po ang idea. So sabi dyan, there are different kinds of characters in the story. We have, yung kanina, yung atin sa pretest, we have the, ano yung dalawa? Rochelle. The, ano yung dalawa? Types of characters. Main character and the secondary character. What else? Yung ating ibang term for them.
Ma'am,
Ah.
protagonist and antagonist.
Okay, very good. So, the protagonist and the antagonist. When we say protagonist, in different terms, that is the main character of the story. Am I correct? The main character of the story. And then, the antagonist is the, kumbaga sa Filipino, kontrabida.
Rival. Ay, ano?
The antagonist is the person that causes the conflict for the protagonist. Ano po? Kumbaga kay Coco Martin, sino kontrabida kay Coco Martin si Provinciano?
Si ano?
Si Bungo. Sino? Si Madam Lorna Tolentino. Tama? Oh, yun. So that is an example of antagonist. And in the story that we have a while ago, who is the protagonist again?
Main character.
The main character, who? Very good. King Solomon. And ito, or yung ating antagonist ay yung isang unreal woman. Yung isang hindi totoo. Okay. Malinaw na po yung character.
Opo.
Okay. Pagdating nyo ng college, meron kayo yung mga round character. Ayan, makikita nyo next slide.
Dadagdagan ka na.
Yes, madadagdagan. Kasi mas malalim ang mga terminologies dito. So, malinaw na po ang setting and character. Okay, let's proceed with the plot. So, ano nga ba yung plot? Okay, hindi. Okay, Ami. Ano yung plot? Game.
Ano yung maped?
Map out.
Plot diagram. Plot part. There are 5 key points to the plot of every story.
Okay. So, when we say plot, ano po? It tells what happened in the story. So, saan nga ba pumapatok ang story na to? Ano po? So, for us to be able to understood more, or para maintindihan natin mabuti ang isang story, we can use a plot diagram diagram or yung tinatawag natin flat arc. Ano po? So ano ba yung flat diagram or flat arc? Flat arc yung tinatawag natin flat diagram. So we have the beginning, the middle, and the end. So the blue color, it represents the beginning part, and then the middle part represents the middle of the story, and then the end is the ending of the story.
Mami,
So,
takbo ng story.
yes, that is yung sinatawagan sa Filipino na takbo ng storya. Ano po? So, ibig sabihin, in the beginning part, nandun yung ating exposition and then the conflict. And then in the middle part of the story, doon na po pumapasok yung rising action and the climax or yung pinaka-peak ng ating story. And in the end of the story, we have the falling action and then the resolution. So, isa-isahin natin siya, no? For us to be able to understand it more. So, syempre, sabi nga dyan, na in the beginning, so, sa beginning part of the story, meron tayong exposition. So, alamin natin, ano ba yung exposition? When we say exposition, the beginning of the story, this is when the characters and the problem are introduced to the reader. So, in that specific part of the story, di ba kalimitan, in the beginning of the story, doon na ini-introduce ang mga character of the story and also the problem na maaari nilang talikahakin. For example, doon sa ating story na inaral kanina, ano nakalagay din sabi doon? Sometimes later, two prostitutes or women came to the king to have an argument settled. In the first sentence, kita mo na agad, ayun ang exposition. Ano po? Pinakilala sino yung dalawang character, secondary character. We have the two women or two prostitutes, and then we have King Solomon, that the two women is having an argument. So, nandoon yung problema, nandoon yung mga characters. Malinaw?
Apo.
Okay, next. Malinaw exposition?
Apo.
Because later, you will do that in your own activity. Ano po? Individual activity tayo. And then, wait lang, huwag mo na tingnan. After the exposition, wherein we have already met the characters and the problem of the story, we have the conflict. So, ano nga ba yung conflict? So, the conflict, basa. Let's have step.
Story is a problem that the main character has to come to. And there are two types of conflicts that we see in a plot.
Okay, ito yung mahalagang part ng ating story. Kung saan ay doon natin malalaman yung problema na kakaharapin ng ating mga main characters. Ano? Itong conflict is yung about niya ng argument ng two prostitutes about the baby, kung sino ba talaga ang tunay na nanay doon sa bata. Okay? So yun conflict. Pero mamaya later on, kasama pa rin siya sa main part of the story yung conflict. Punta na tayo sa middle. So, dito na papasok yung pa-intensify ng ating story. So, pag rising action, what is that all about? Kahit hindi. Basa. Tayo.
Rising action is literally everything that happens in a story that leads up to the climax of the plot. Usually, this involves facing and including minor conflicts, which is what the plot moving forward. More importantly, writers use rising action to build tension that comes to a head during the plot's climax.
Okay, so in the rising actions, it says that ito na po yung nag-lead, ano po, ng mangyayari papunta din sa ating climax. Ano po, yung pinaka-intensify events in the story that we have. So in the story that we had a while ago, yung ating King Solomon had a wise decision. Ano po yung rising action natin doon? We have the argument of the two women na nag-aaway na sila dahil sa isang bata. And then, pupunta na siya sa climax na kung saan ay nag-decision na si King Solomon na kunin yung sword para hatiin na lang yung dalawang bata. Ano po, yun yung rising action natin. Ang climax natin, it says here, ano yung climax natin? Jen, kahit hindi. Ang climax.
Climax of the plot is the part of the story where the character finally have to face and solve the failure or conflict. This is the peak of the plot where all the tension and the rising action finally comes to a head.
Okay, so tandaan, the climax, di ba yun yung mga favorite dati ng mga nagbabasa ng packet book?
Lumapo.
Pero iba yun. Hindi yun ang tamang meaning ng climax. When we say climax, that is the think of the story na kung saan ay doon na nabubuo yung tension. And then the tension that we have in the story that we have read, ano yung tension na nangyari doon? Ano yung climax din sa story na binasa natin kanina? I mean, na binasa ko kanina. Okay, no? When the king, very good, when the king decided to ask for a sword for the baby to be killed, ano, para daw hati yung dalawang babae. Ayun na naging pinaka-tension doon sa story. Noong sinabi ng King Solomon na kunin na ang sword at ating hahatiin yung dalawa dahil sabi niyo nga, inyo pareho yan, hatiin natin sa dalawa yung baby. Ano? Yun ang sabi. So, after the climax, may susunod tayong parts which is the
Falling action.
So, ano yung falling action team? Pakibasa nga ng malakas-lakas.
Falling action is everything that happens after the book's climax, but before the resolution.
It is
Where
where
writers tie up and use and start bringing the book's action problems.
Okay, so in the falling action, since dito na, ano kaya yung, di ba, sabi nga sa climax, yung sinabi na ni King Solomon na, okay, kunin ang espada at hahatiin ang bata para sa inyong dalawa. Ano ang naging falling action in the story? What is the falling action in the story?
Yung isang babae, pumayag na, parang hindi pumayag na huwag ka tayo bibigyan na lang sa babae.
Okay, so very good. So that is the falling action of the story. Di ba yung climax, siya yung pinaka-tension? Ano, na kung saan, after ng climax, dun sa falling action, magkakaroon na po tayo ng, parang dun na mag-uumpisa ang resolution natin. So, sasabihin, tama yun. Dun sa falling action natin, nung sinabi na ng isang babae na, huwag niyo pong patayin, okay lang sa akin, ibigay niyo dun sa isang babae, basta buhay ang bata. At sabi naman ng isang babae, sige, hatiin natin sa dalawa para, naghati tayo, walang nakalamang sa isa't isa. So, dun po papatak yung falling action natin. And then, for the last part, or for the last key point of the plot, we have the resolution or denouement. Or denouement. Ano po? Ano ibig sabihin dyan? This is the conclusion of the story. From the rising action na po na nagkaroon ng statement yung dalawang babae, ano po, that will be the basis of King Solomon para makapagbigay ng ending of the story. Na kung saan, dun sa ating resolution, King Solomon decided to give the baby to the real man, the real mother. Ano po, gets niyo yung point ko? So, yun yun ha. But sometimes, there is a story na hindi siya happily ever after. Hindi na maganda yung ganung story ngayon eh. Ano, maganda yung mga hanging stories na meron tayo. So, yun. Nag-gets niyo ba yung sa plot?
Apa.
Ako, yung ating parts of the plot, we have the... So, yan ha. So, we have the beginning, middle, and then the end. For the elementary level, we have the beginning, middle, and end. Hindi pa masyadong ini-introduce sa inyo ito. Meron tayong plot diagram. Ano? So, later in the activity, the elementary level will be given an activity na kung saan po you have to determine the beginning, and then the middle, and the end. And for the high school level, you are going to identify the, what do you call this? The plot using the plot diagram for art. Basta, tandaan nyo elementary na kapag sa beginning na nandun ay exposition and the conflict, kapag in the middle, part of the story have the rising action and the climax, and in the end is the falling action and the resolution. Okay? Malinaw? Malinaw?
Apa.
Okay. Now, let's proceed with the activity. May question ba kayo? Ay, hindi pa tayo tapos. That is the plot. So, punta naman tayo sa conflict. So, si conflict, di ba nga si conflict? Si conflict, doon sa ating plot, that is a part of the, or key points in the plot or in the flow of the story. Si conflict naman po ay hindi siya mawawala as an element of a short story. Okay? Iba itong isang to. So, sabi dito, for there to be a narrative, the main character or the protagonist has to have a conflict or a problem. So, napakahalaga ni conflict. Bakit? Hindi maganda ang isang story kapag wala tayong problema.
Apa.
Like for example, there are three kinds of conflict in a story. We have man versus the nature, and man versus the self. Okay. Now, when we say man versus man, sometimes person. So, ibig sabihin, we have ang ating, halimbawa, yung King Solomon. Ano ba yan? Man versus man ba yan?
Apa.
Okay, tama po yan. Ano po? So, ang conflict po ay between, say, halimbawa, isang protagonist and between the antagonist. Ano po? That is an example of conflict man versus man. And then, when we say man versus nature, sometimes the conflict involves the protagonist and the environment of the nature. Later on, meron po siyang activity, ano po, another story na kung saan ay makikita natin kung asan na halimbawa or example of man versus nature. And then we have man versus self. The conflict involves the protagonist against himself as he attempts to overcome a weakness or flaws. So you know.
Depression.
Very good. It can be. Ano po yung may mga story na siya mismo din yung
Kalaban.
kalaban ng sarili niya. Doon sa ating man versus self. Kagaya ng Epic of Gilgamesh, basahin niyo yun. Kasi pagdating niyo ng senior high or kaya ng college, malalaman niyo. Yung mga Greek mythology. Okay, malinaw? Okay. Next one, we have the team. So what is the difference between the team and the main idea? Okay? Ano lang to, trivia lang. Magkaiba po, pag sinabi natin team at saka main idea is, we can found that in a sentence. Ano po? Sa isang paragraph, meron isang main idea. I mean, usually, the main idea is in the beginning of the sentence or beginning of the paragraph. But when we say theme, that is an idea, belief, moral, lesson, or insight. That is the central argument that the author is trying to make the readers understand. And the theme is the why of the story. Bakit? Yun ang tanong na bakit. Yes, napupugasin doon sa ating story na binasa. Moral lesson. So, yun yung theme. So, doon sa ating binasa, ano ang theme? Ang pinaka-theme ng story noon is all about the God will provide you with the wisdom that you need. Kasi nga po, kaya naman kasi si King Solomon had that specific na kakayahan na gamitin ang kanyang wisdom in decision making kasi hinihingan na yun sa ating Panginoon. Kaya pinagbigyan siya. Siya ang katangi-tangi doon sa Golden Age era, in the First Christ era, na siya ay may kakayahan na makapag-desisyon ng maayos. Kaya siya ay isa sa pinakamagaling na hari ng Israel sa kanyang panahon. So, yun yun. Okay na, malinaw ha. Pag sinabing team, idea, beliefs. And lastly, we have the point of view. So, point of view is who is telling the story. Yun yun ha, baka kasama sa exam. When you say point of view, who is telling the story? Ano po? Literature can be written from one or four points of view. There are different points of view. We have the first person point of view, the second person point of view, the third person limited point of view, and lastly, the third person omniscient. So what are the difference between the two? When you say first person point of view, this is told by one of the characters of the story from their perspective. Ano po? So, ibig sabihin,
When by POV?
yes, ayun yung mga POV sa Wattpad na binabasa nyo. Kapag sinabi natin first point of view, parang ikaw ang nagbabasa ng story. Parang istorya mo. We are using the first person pronoun I and then you. Yes. Ano po? Yan ang gagamitin natin na I, you, and my in that story na binabasa mo. For example, I found the love for me. Diba? So, that is an example of first point of view. Parang ito ang gusto sa sila. Pag sinabi naman natin second person point of view, it happens when the audience is made a character in the story. For an instance, ang narrator gumagamit ng second person point of view na to and yours. Kunyari, kapag second person point of view, parang ang kinakausap yung nagbabasa. Do you get my point?
Apa.
So, ang gagamitin pronoun ng writer is you and yours. Sa second point of view, ha? Okay, ha? So, and for the, malinaw ba yung first and second point of view? Pag nalilito pa kayo, pwede kayong magbasa nung hanapin niyo yung story na choose your own answer. Basta pag second person point of view, ginagamit natin ang you and yours. Ano, parang ito ang kinakausap as a reader. And then for the third person point of view, when the narrator is story. Gets you yung point ko? Hindi siya kasali dun sa story. Ano? Yung sa third person limited. And for the third person omniscient naman, point of view niyan is still third person pronoun pa rin ang gagamitin natin. But instead of being limited to one character, the narrator can tell the reader what's happening in all the character of the time. It's almost like the narrator is the God. They can see all the actions, they can hear and they can explain all. Doon po yung sa third person omniscient. Malinaw?
Papa.
Ano, parang papyo lang itong pinapaliwanag ko sa inyo, ha? Okay. So, yun. So, those are the point of view that we have. The first, second, third person limited, and third person omniscient. Ngayon naman, dumako na tayo sa isang activity. Meron dyang story. That is an example of simple story. Ano po? Para hindi tayo mahirapan ng elementary level at secondary level. Pag-iibay na lang natin sa activity namin. Okay. So, meron tayo dyang story. Ano po? Listen carefully as we read the story of the baby fish look at the land. Tingnan natin. So, babasahin natin, no? Hindi na pala nilagay dito kasi meeting tayo. So, okay. So, babasahin natin, ha? Ako muna magbabasa din mamaya. May pangalawa magbabasa. Mother, what is land? Baby fish asked mother fish. May I go out and find out? But his mother would not let him go. The baby fish was very much disappointed. He did not like to eat and play. Mother fish was afraid that baby fish might die, so she allowed him to go. The baby fish was very happy, but his mother was very sad. Baby fish swam and swam. Soon he became hungry. He saw one live shrimp. He caught the shrimp and was about to swallow it when he felt a tug in his mouth. He tightened his bite on the shrimp, but he felt himself pulled upward and fast. This shrimp must be very strong, thought baby fish. He was not frightened. He opened his mouth. He struggled to set himself free, but the pull upward was strong. Then he felt himself being lifted up of the water and being tossed in the land. So what happened in the story? Is there a shrimp in the story? Okay, I will read it again, okay? And then, I will give you time to answer the following question below. Ano po? But I will read it again for you to understand. Again, the baby fish looks at land. Mother, what is land? Baby fish asked the mother fish. May I go out and find out? But his mother would not let him go. Baby fish was very much disappointed, but he did not like to eat and play. Mother fish was afraid that the baby fish might die, so she allowed him to go. And then baby fish was very happy, but his mother was very sad. Baby fish swam and swam, soon he became hungry. He saw one live shrimp. He caught the shrimp and was about to swallow it when he felt a tug in his mouth. He tightened his bite on the shrimp, but he felt himself pulled upward and fast. This shrimp must be strong, thought baby fish. He was not frightened. He opened his mouth. He struggled to set himself free, but the pull upward was strong. Then he felt himself being lifted out of the water and being tossed to the land. Okay. I will give you time to answer the following questions about the story. There are 5 questions, and I will give you 5 minutes to answer this question, and we will talk about it later. Okay, go. Okay, only shrimp. What do you think is the shrimp representing?
Straw. That's wrong.
Okay, there's a representation of the shrimp. The shrimp is not the shrimp itself. You can leave later. That is the part of the story wherein the character feels intention or exciting part of the story. Exciting or interesting part of the story. Ano nangyari, Alan? Ba't ka nagka-sila? Saan? Sa motor? Malino ka pa? Hindi nakapasok ka pa. Okay, so are you done? Answering the questions. Exchange your papers. Later. Exchange your papers. Okay, let's see if you really understood the story. Tapos ka na, Alan? Ano po, let's see if you really understood the story that we have read or you have listened a while ago. Okay, sana question number 1. Anong sabi? Question number 1, where did the story happen? In the story that we have read. Okay, let's have Rochelle. Where did the story happen? In the land?
In the sea.
Okay, very good. In the sea. Okay, in the sea or in the ocean or lake. Okay, next we have, who is the main character in the story? Okay, we have the baby fish. Correct.
shark.
And then we have number 3. What are the secondary?
Mother fish.
Okay, we have the mother fish. Baby shark pala yan eh, no?
Baby shark.
And then for number 4, which is the climax of the story? Yung may tension dun sa part ng story. Ano sagot nyo doon? Selena.
Shrimp, ma'am.
The climax of the story is
When he saw one like a shrimp and tried to swallow it, but he cannot swallow it, but he couldn't.
okay, the baby fish was already stuck in the tiptoe na akala niya na the baby fish thought that it is a shrimp. But actually, in reality, that is a tiptoe, yung pinakadulo ng isang fishing rod. Ano po kung saan nga siya ay nadala pataas. Ano po? So, yun yun. Tama po sa kanina.
He got the shrimp and was about the...
He got the shrimp. He got the shrimp and was about to swallow it when he felt at the wings. Okay, pwede na rin. Okay, for number 5, last number, what is the ending of the story? What is the ending of the story? Ami, what is your answer?
fish is...
Close to the land.
The baby fish what?
Close to the land.
Close to the land, lifted out to the land, what else?
Baby fish was lifted out as being
Okay, to the land. Or the fisherman caught the baby fish. Okay, so yun yun. Nakuli po si baby fish. Makulit kasi siya eh. Ano, kaya siya ay nakarating talaga sa land. At siya ay nahuli. Maaari siya mamatay. So that is the elements of the story. So, since alam na natin yung iba't ibang elements of the story, it is easier for us to really understand a story. Ano po? So ngayon, meron tayong group activity. We will have a group activity. Since you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Actually, we...
5 boys, 5 girls.
Oh, actually, I prepared 4 groups. Ano po? Since 10 lang kayo, sige, hatiin ko na lang kayo sa 3.
Ma'am, daw
So,
kasali.
si Allen kasi ay injured. Huwag naman na natin siyang isali. Pagawin mo na lang yung individual activity later, no? Injured kasi si Allen So, group 1, group 2, group 3. Okay?
Ma'am,
So,
tatapos
for the group 1, wait, listen. Alan is exempted kasi nga na-accident yan.
Ma'am, ba't na-accident yan?
So, for the group 1, you have to read the story and use a graphic organizer to identify the element of the
Mukha
story.
may group 1? Mukha ko yun.
Group 2,
Mukha ko yung
and
mami.
then the group 3. Okay, listen again for the instruction. For each group, you have to use a graphic organizer to identify the elements of the story that are assigned to you. Ano po? You will use a marker and a manila paper provided to present your activity. Later on, ipe-present niyo po yan sa unahan. Ano po? So, dapat ay maayos sa manila paper. Okay, so group 1, you can use the other table, group 2, and then group 3 on the other side. I will give you at least 5 minutes to prepare. Meron. Especially dun sa mga hindi nakattend ng klase. Okay, so go to your respective groups and then cooperate with each other. Go!
Dapat may ruler pa.
Group 3. Lahat po ay nakatapos na to start with. Let's start with group 1 to read the selection that they have and then explain the graphic organizer that they made. Okay, so listen. I'll go. Game.
Goes with the golden eggs. Once upon a time, a man and his wife had the good fortune to have a goose which laid a golden egg every day. Happy too, they soon began to think they were not getting rich fast enough. They imagined that if the bird must be able to lay golden eggs, its inside must be made of gold. Then they knew that if they could get all the birds metal at once, they would definitely reach very soon. So the man and his wife decided to make the bird.
Okay.
However, upon cutting the goose open, they were shocked to find that its of any other goose.
Okay, so is the character in the story?
One the main character is Goose.
Okay, and then?
Setting scenes in their house.
And then?
Supporting character, the man and his wife.
And then?
One and probably they want to get rich fast. One as a solution, they decided to kill the goose.
Okay, so using the graphic organizer, we can easily understand the story. The story of the group 1 is that about the goose with the golden eggs. Okay, thank you so much. Next, let's have the group 2. Oh, group 2. Ayun naman. Okay, Emily's secret. So, go.
Emily is 8 years old. She lives in a big house. She has a huge room. She has many toys and she has a lot of friends. But Emily is not happy. She has a secret. She doesn't want to tell anyone about her secret. nobody knows about it. There is no one that can help her. Emily doesn't write her homework when there is an exam. She gets sick. She doesn't tell anyone but the truth is she can read and write. Emily doesn't remember the letters of alphabet. One day, Emily's teacher finds out she sees that Emily can write and read on the board. He goes her after class and asks her to tell the truth. Emily says, "It's true, I don't know how to read and write." The teacher listens to her. She wants to help Emily. She tells her, "That's okay, you can read and write, and we practice together." So Emily and her teacher read every day after class. They practice together every works hard. Now she knows how to read and write.
Okay, so the story of Group 2 is all about Emily's Secret. So, ang ganda pala ng story na yan. It's all about a child na kung saan ay hindi marunong magsulat at magbasa. Am I correct? Okay, hindi marunong magsulat at magbasa. So, nandito ang Group 2 to explain kung ano yung kanilang graphic organizer. Huwag kayong tumalikod. Go! Liv, huwag tumalikod. Blockings nyo.
Ma'am, yung main character is si Emily.
Okay, and then? Who is Emily?
Ma'am, yung babae. Yung main character.
Ayun, ano yung meron dyan? Ano description ni Emily? Who is Emily? Emily is?
Student of Emily is 8 years old. She lives with
Oh.
and huge room.
Okay, Emily is an 8 years old child or student who doesn't know how to write and read. Okay, what else?
Settings.
Anong meron dyan?
Ma'am, ano? Yung big house, saka yung huge room.
Okay, and then? And also the school, di ba? May setting doon, classroom. Next!
Ma'am, yung supporting characters, si teacher.
And then?
Tapos yung problem.
The problem
She
is?
gets sick, doesn't tell anyone, but the truth is she can read and write.
Okay. So, every time, maybe Emily is not feeling well, and even if, tawag dito, even if she doesn't know how to write and read, wala siyang pinagsasabihan. Kinikimkim niya lang sa kanyang sarili. Okay, next. Hello po. Next one.
Solution. Emily and her teacher meet every day class. After class, they practice together. Emily works hard. She knows how to read and write.
Okay, correct. So, after the teacher found out that Emily has a problem, 8 years old child, he doesn't know how to write and read. So, the teacher wants to help her. Teacher decided to teach Emily after class. Ano po? Ayun, yan. Sige, yun lang.
Apa.
Okay, so naintindihan kung paano ginagamit ang graphic organizer.
Apa.
So, later on, may activity tayo, individual activity. Thank you so much. Let's have the group 3. Group 3 kayo na. Susumin na lang natin. Okay, so what is the title of the story for the group 3?
Good morning, everyone.
Okay.
This story is Amanda's.
Okay, Amanda's work.
Amanda goes to work every day. She works in and out. She works very hard. She starts at 7 o'clock in the morning and finishes at 10 o'clock at night. She likes her work and she wants to be a good worker. But she has one problem. Her boss is not a very good boss.
He tells her to do things and then change his mind. He tells her to do another thing. And then he changes his mind again. He tells her to do something else. And again, change his mind. Amanda does like this. She says this is a waste of time. Today, Amanda decided to talk with him. She goes to room and says, I like to work. I work a lot of hours and I'm a good worker. But I can work like this. We have to work better. You need to tell me what to do without changing your mind.
Amanda was listening to her. He sees that she is right. He promised to listen to her advice. Now Amanda is happy. She comes to work every day. She starts at 7 o'clock and finishes at 4 o'clock. But she completes much more things than before. Amanda and her boss are happy.
Okay, so what happened in the story?
Amanda
Who is the main character? Okay, what happened to the story? Sige, paliwanag mo muna.
She worked very hard. She started with my work in the morning and finished at 10 o'clock in the afternoon. She liked her work and she wanted to be a tutor, but she has one problem. Her boss is not a very good boss.
Okay, so who is the main character in the story?
Amanda.
Amanda is a very hardworking person. Am I right? Okay. Who are the secondary character? The boss. What is the characteristic of the boss? He is not a very good leader in the company that Amanda's working. Ano po? Tapos, anong sabi dyan?
Then ito ay work in the office. And when 7 o'clock in the morning and finished at
Okay, correct. Setting of the story is in the office of Amanda. At saka doon sa boss, syempre. And then, 7 o'clock in the morning. And then,
title Amanda's work problem.
ano yung problem?
She started at 7 o'clock in the morning and finished at 10 o'clock at night. She likes her work and she wants to be a good worker. But she has one problem. Her boss is not very good boss.
Okay, so what is the specific problem of Amanda? I mean, in the story. Bakit paano nasabing bad boss yung isa? Paiba-ibang? Paiba-ibang instruction? Nag-resign ba dyan si Amanda? Hindi. Anong ginawa niya?
Parang ano po,
Kinausap ba?
today Amanda decided to talk with me. She goes to the school and say, I like to work. I work a lot of hours. I'm a good worker, but I can work with too. You have to work better. You need to tell us what to do without thinking tonight.
Okay. So, ang problem dyan is that the boss of Amanda is somewhat like not sure on the things that are on the instruction given by Amanda. Tapos, the solution is that Amanda decided to talk to his boss about the certain issue that they are facing. Okay, thank you so much. So, okay, dun sa activity na meron tayo, i-apply nyo naman yan dito sa mga activity na pinrepare natin for the post-test activity. Individual na to ha. For the elementary level, medyo mas maikli yung story nyo. Pero dun sa high school level, ang pinili kong story is The Last Sleep, written by O. Henry. Ano po? Balik na kayo sa upuan. Okay. So, mag-take ako ang ating activity for the elementary level and for the secondary level. So, what you are going to do is, for the elementary level, so parang ganun lang din kung gagawin nyo. You have to read the story, use a graphic organizer, and identify the elements of the story. While for the secondary level, to read the story and then answer the following question, and then use a graphic organizer to identify the elements of each stories. Sinong walang kopya? Alin po? Akin na po yung ginamit natin sa group activity.
Ito yung babasa.
Hindi. Ito drawing.
Ito drawing ba?
Ano ba rin gagawin? Elementary. Pero sa high school, iba. Meron ako i-prepare.
Question naman yun na. Yung sa kanila.
Question.
Question.
Gagawa din sila nito.
Ang gagawa hindi kami na.
Sasagutan. Sino nga yung high school? Sa LM, yun ang school.
Ano ka?
Ganyan sagutan.
Hindi na mag-drawing, identify ko na lang. High school. Ano sasagutan?
Ang dito na naman ang
High school to. Kanino to? Sino high school pa? Ayun na sa'yo. Sinong wala pang ganito? Lahat meron na po?
Magkita na lang nagsasagot.
Yes. Yung sagot niyo sa question, then sa likod. Sa elevator. Yes. Story is all about the sick lion, and for the high school we have the last sleep.
Mamanip lang.
Read it silently.
Mamanip lang. Ano yan? Ma'am, ano din live that?
Ama na yung live.
Wala. Yung pinag-ano ng pinaka...
Ako mo kaya
Ayan,
pinakatakbo ng story
Itong dito na yun. Yung plot na yun. So, for the event na you have the beginning, the middle, and the end.
Ako hindi wala na sa mga.
Wala na yan.
Ito lang.
Nasaan yung ganito pa? Tatlo yun. Ito.
Ang Tagalog sa live.
Leads ay...
Kasi marami.
Marami. Polite. Bakit inaaway ka pa? For those